Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous episode we accepted another contract, this time to retrieve artifact from Coven of the Old Master. What I expected to be some Necro Savants turned out a bit differently. When we came closer we found a lot of skeletons guarding this place. And because there's more than one priest, this can be a pretty tough fight. We are already prepared for the attack. We have the right, I'll say, army composition. But even with that, that's a lot of skeletons. So I think this is gonna be a pretty dangerous fight. But it should be fun. So let's start. And hopefully we can do this without taking too much damage. Okay, no surprises. The terrain sucks. Okay, I think I'll have to stay here, at least with the core. Because if I move forward, all that I would do is give them height advantage. Let's get the vision. Oh, how many priests? 2 priests. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pikemen. There's 25 of them. That's not too bad. I expected even more than this. Okay, well, let's spread out. I'm a bit nervous about what the priests are gonna do, because if they keep just spamming horror, then we might be in trouble, even with 2 surgeons, especially if they start spamming it on our flanks. Well, okay, if you want to move, I'm fine with that. That wasn't bad for first turn. Okay. Let's get spear wall ready. Perfect. That's a good start. Come on. There we go. That's... how many? 2 brothers can't do anything? Okay, well, so far it's not too bad, but I think it will start in this turn. That's okay. Good. Stavari can't hit another pikeman, kinda sucks. Ah, come on. Can't afford to miss attacks like that. Well, that's at least one side sorted. I think Kaspar can help here, and we'll send Kronar and Shade up, try to get rid of those priests. If we can't do that, then it will be a bit easier than I expected, because with this amount of skeletons, I didn't expect us to be able to get to the priests until basically the end of the fight. Oh, cool. How did that happen? I have no idea why he tried to move after the attack, but well, I'll take it. Really? So far they managed to hit all attacks. What I like is that they're spamming this poison cloud on tiles where we don't want to be. That helps. Okay, now. Well, let's actually wait. Yeah, I think I won't attack this turn, but instead I'll move out of the cloud. Might be better. And let's spam the rally. It's important that we don't get into trouble because of the horror, and our surgeons really can't do that much damage. It's gonna be quite an important turn. We can avoid all the attacks. Perfect. What does it look like here? You don't have to worry about this side at all. Maybe the best thing I can do is just move out of the cloud. Okay, let's try to get this one. And how many pipelines do we have alive? 1, 2, 3. And that's all. Okay, who's next? I was hoping that I hit this guy, but I was hoping that the shot gets through. Because there was a chance that maybe a crossbow shot would kill him. I don't want to stack up too much, because if I do that, then they pretty much automatically cast the poison cloud. Yeah, that's what I meant. it's only... The last time I was looking for more skeletons and there's only one left. That wasn't too bad. I expected a lot more trouble when I saw the army. It looked pretty scary. What did we get? Not much. I was hoping for maybe another unique. Oh, we can take everything except the meat. Okay, good. I'm thinking we could maybe kill these brigands. Oh, no. Let's just head back as fast as possible, get the reward. So we can accept another contract. Oh, they're trying to catch us? Really? Okay, let's maybe first switch some people. I'll get a level up from this. Why not? Apostolos could use some time to heal. Kronar is fine. Probably Kaspar. One more engulf. No, we can keep engulf in the front line. Okay, let's do that then, because of the morale. Okay, this looks good. And I think we'll go through Weisenfeste. It's almost along the way anyway. If we go straight to Bitterfell, we would go to this crossroads, Ferris then north. So if we go to Weisenfeste, sell everything, and check if there is a contract, if it's worth going back from Bitterfeld, or if we have to go north. Oh, maybe there is a contract where I didn't expect it. And there is a sword where I didn't expect it. And we can compare it to a greatsword immediately. Well, the same damage. 35 is the same. More effective against armor. Shield damage and extra 6% chance to hit head. That's a bit lighter. Yeah, it's not a huge difference. The most important stat, the damage is identical, but we now have over 50,000, so we can easily afford to pay 10,000 for this sword, and it's not that expensive. Sure, I'll definitely take it, and this will be a new toy for Stavarek. Congratulations. We can sell the greatsword. So, what do we still need? We need two-handed hammers desperately. Unique two-handed hammers would be a huge difference. And other than that, one more spear, but that's not a big deal. And then we need unique bows. That'll probably be the biggest problem. All the time I spent in the game, and right now I have probably around 400 hours played. It's not that much, but still, 400 hours is quite a lot. I saw one unique bow, and I didn't even find it. It was actually in this Let's Play. Early we found it in one shop for like 16,000 before we had enough money, so I couldn't even buy it. It was the only unique bow I saw in the game. I know that there are some pretty good bows, But so far I'm very unlucky, and that'll be a huge boost for our archers. Okay, anything else? We could use some tools and supplies. It's a good price. Hey, I clicked on Weisenfeste. So do you have... They also have a contract. Perfect. Let's see, do you also have a unique weapon? Nope. Like half of our food is about to go bad. Let's buy the wine. Let's buy the fish and cheese. And some more tools and supplies. What is this? That's like ask you to enter dash the warrior into a local dogfighting circle. It sounds like an awful idea, but the man goes on to explain that a lot of money stands to be made in dogfighting. All the dog handler need is an ante of 200 crowns. Well, I don't like dogfighting, but I mean, just a game, and 200 isn't that much, and I want to see what happens. You take a purse of crowns and follow Dan's life through wind of dark and darker streets. Soon enough, there isn't much to see. Wet cobblestones, licked wide by straps of moonlight, lazily guide you into what depths the city hides from those who prefer the day. Suddenly, a torch flares up in a man's face, afloat and disembodied in the dark, speaks out to you. The dog here for the fights. Danslav nods. The stranger tilts the torch forward. Alright then, right this way, gentlemen. Watch your step. All meadow pace goes downhill. Yeah. Oh, lots of reading. Following the man's torch through the dark, you come to a building with a sliding portal at its door. The stranger gives the door a pattern of knocks and pops open as if commanded by the final rap. You are ushered in, leaving faces watching from the side as you enter. Immediately you hear the unsettling din of snarling and barking. This is what you are here for, right? Stairs lead you to the pits where a crowd huddles around a makeshift arena of dirt and wobbly fence posts. The action can't be seen yet, but off the side are a pile of dead dogs, and beside them sit their killers, eyes wild, blood-fretting mouth agape in horrified panting. As two dogs clash in the arena, you glance on Dine's life. Well, let's just try it. Yeah, I think just lost the dog. After paying the ante 200 crowns, you and Dan's life take dash the warrior inside the arena. Its eyes dart around and as its shoulders rest against your pant, like you can feel a quickening heartbeat. Across from your stance, your competition. A scummy looking dog handler and massive beast, more wolf than dog. The mud is missing its bottom lip, displaying jagged rough teeth. Have been chiseled to be deadlier than they already are. Wow. Scabs and sores mottle his crooked body, but the musculature of its frame is apparent, and Danslav whispers that this will be ugly. Dash the warrior yips and yaps forward. Mongol breath be poured in him, and with an outstretched hands you unleash your hound, just as your opponent does his. Oh! Okay, we didn't lose the money yet. I guess we are about to lose them. Yeah. Never mind. If you want, I guess this will be the description of the dad of Dash. If you want to read it, please do it for yourself. Should have done this. I mean, don't really care about the money, but you lost the dog in a very stupid way. Okay, no more dog fighting. So Dance Life, the next time you want some dog fighting, it's you who's going to the arena, not your dog. Oh, what was that? Sounds like we found something, but I don't see anything. Okay, there's our money. Just out of curiosity, what is this contract? Wallstein. Really? Caravan escorted to Wallstein for 4,600? Wait, where's Wallstein? Oh, here. Never mind. Thought this was Wallstein. It starts with W as well. That's why it surprised me if it was a caravan escort only. It's short distance, that would be so well paid. Now we don't want to do this one. Okay, let's go back to Weisenfeste. And we'll check the contract they have here. Yeah. I have no idea what we are fighting, but I guess that's what we noticed on the way north, and now it caught us. I think it's undead, but that's all I noticed. Not even sure about that. I can hear zombies. Question is there anything else with them? Some skeletons and zombies. That's not the big problem. Actually, this is good for morale. No necromancers. Yeah, this will be easy. It's not even all legionnaires. These are some auxiliaries. And one of the pikemen has the crappy pike. Are these even legionnaires? I guess auxiliaries can't have the pikes. This looks quite easy. Let's move this way. Trying to find a way how to kill the pikeman. I think we'll just have to take another attack. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, of course they both hit. There we go. You can take everything. So let's check the contract first though. Let's sell the loot. No, the same thing as the last time. Okay, now the contract. Oh, look at the money. Retrieve the artifact from tilted stones to the north. Sure. How far to the north? As far north as it can be. But well, for 7,300, I'm willing to do it. But I don't know what's wrong with the contracts during this invasion. Why are they always sending us across the whole map? Well, guess we'll get there in the next episode. Let me check the location. How does it look like? Oh, this looks like zombies. I've never seen skeletons in these ruins. Guess if it's zombies, it might not be that bad. It's only about the time spent getting there. But well, as I said, for 7300, I think it's worth it. So we'll get there in the next episode. This one is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.